Hello, everybody. It's Lego here with our iRacing. Welcome. I forgot to turn my light on. How's everybody doing today? It's been a while since I've been on. I've been super sick these last few days. Yeah, I just thought I'd jump in here and say hello and see how everybody's doing. It's a Thursday afternoon, and I figured now would be a pretty good time for me to do my very first RW Racing with Lego rig roast. You guys have all, a bunch of guys have posted your rigs in our Discord, and I wanted to go through some of them and give you my personal opinion of everybody's rig. So, let me see what I can do here. I will change this. That is not what I meant to do. I think it was here is what I was meaning to do. Um, and I will do this. So let's start here. BizJet guy, Mike, the aviator from the old Xbox crew that used to be. Well, they're still part of the community, but unfortunately, we don't do any Xbox stuff anymore. Mike's got a very nice, clean setup here. Looks great. Um, Hopefully, these that's not scratches on the floor because the wives don't like when that happens. Um, Maybe that's why he's been forced to sit in the corner because he's been bad. Looks great. Might I think you could put another maybe foot wide monitor on there. That would be nice. Put a little like a 36-inch ultra wide or something like that. That might be fun. And there's his webcam for streaming. That's good. Nice clean setup here. And actually, I wanted to show this. Uh, Mike was able to find this handy dandy little Xbox Series S mount that he mounted directly to the back of the rig to keep everything neat and tidy. His cables only go this far. So cable management is not an issue here. Um, Looks awesome. I think anybody would be happy to have this set up for sure. As you can tell, I'm still a little bit sick, but yeah, that's great. That's funny. I've got the same way. I've set up my webcam exactly the same. That one right there is set up the exact same way, sitting on the top of my monitor. But super sturdy. You know, I think it's was that a play seat? That's pretty awesome. Great job. I like it. Good job, Mike. Um, After that, we will go look at Bra Epic Yee's setup. There he is. There it is, right there. Nice. Nice clean setup. I don't quite know what racing sim he's playing here. I didn't know that they had concerts in any of the sims that we play, but maybe that's an update for Gran Turismo because I see there's a Gran Turismo game right there. Um, Looks good, looks good. Nice clean area, but he left the dirty vacuum in the picture. Maybe just zoom in a little bit there and um, look, he's got his helmet here for when he's doing Wreckfest or whatever else he might be able to do. He might need for his driving escapades there. See the PS on the ground there, but bruh, come on, man, you can do better with the cable management like that. Come on, come on, you can. Come on, pick it up, pick up the game. You got to clean that shit up. Um, but super clean. And another feature that Bra has that I've not seen in anybody else's rigs is he's taken the drawers out of the desk. And the reason that is, I suspect, is he actually has created some Venturi tubes in his desk to give him more downforce, gives him more traction, and obviously faster lap times. So that is some very excellent thinking there. Well done. very intuitive, or what's the word I'm looking for? Inventive, and maybe drop a note in the Discord and let us know how much your times have improved with these new makeshift Venturi tubes. But altogether, nice, clean space. Big tower speakers to give them the full sound of the cars. And yeah, looks great. Good job. Let's see who else we have here. We're going to go right down to, let's see, who do we have here? Well, we're going to jump over to Rowdy Burns. There we go. Rowdy's got a nice lit up corner here, corner of the room. It's nice how he's got a little place to put his wheels here and hang his headphones on. He's got a nice little picnic table down the side. And Rowdy is on a low-fat diet. So instead of a bowl of potato chips, he has a little sign right there reminding him how good potato chips are. But it's very low fat. So that's great. Rowdy is in the play seat here. And I think he's added some support in the back here. Or he's just been in it for 87 years and all the support is now sagging out the back of the seat, which is entirely possible. You can see he's running some LMU here. Rowdy's a big fan of the LMU. There's his PC there. And I noticed that he's a champion of something in 2011 and up here, Pan Am Racing Summer 2023 GT3 AM, second place for Rowdy Burns. Well done, sir. Great job. And 2 Frisbees. Rowdy likes to throw the discs. Nice, nice. Doing tricks, I imagine, catching them on your head and such. But yeah, super clean area. You could probably do a little bit of sanding, get a little bit better finish on this table here. Match it with that one. Rowdy, come on, buddy. But, oh, and here, this little button here, I suspect is his ejection seat, just in case somebody gets into the sim that he doesn't like or is just putting things to shame. Boom, gone, out of there. See you, buddy. Nice try. Good luck next time. But yeah, nice and clean, super tidy. I do have one piece of advice for Rowdy though. He needs to stop crashing his rig into the wall. It's going to bring the value of your place down. Stop doing that. So, yeah, but that's nice. Nice and clean. Got a little shelf there. Looks good. Way to be, Rowdy. You got this. Okay, after this, I think we have to go look at now this member of our community, Lee, is a huge fan of Farm Simulator. There you go. That is his rig. Super authentic. He's got the dust on the hood even. He's driven it into the barn. You can see all the hay and everything and dust on the wall. Super nice. Super authentic, This little logo here on the dash, I think is the rig saying, one day I'd like to be an iRacer. But yeah, that's pretty nice. And he's even got authentic John Deere tractors, but his Deere is facing the wrong way. So you should take that wheel off, turn it 90 degrees, and you'll be good. I think he's named his, what does that say? Deere? What is that? Deere. Yeah, I think that's Deere. He's named his John Deere Sim Deere, which is nice. It's always nice to have names. And then you can see down here, he has an air freshener, which I suspect probably smells like manure or pig shit to give him that real authentic farm simulator experience. So, dude, I've not played Farm Simulator, but if I did, this is the rig I would want to play in. Awesome. Great job. Now, we wouldn't be RW Racing without this guy. This is Wheeler's personal rig that he created, and it is certainly the most extensive badass rig that we have in the community. There you go. He put it all together. Old video game, converted it to a sim racing rig on a full motion deck. Like, how awesome is that? He did all the graphics here. Hardy's Racing from Days of Thunder. Um, the only bad thing about this is what is with the cable management. It's like, what is all this and this and here? It's everywhere, and he's using painter's tape. Wheeler, you're using painter's tape to hold all your wires together. Dude, it's seriously cramping our style here at RW Racing. But come on, like, wicked setup. There's a shifter there. A PC is right here. Have another look. He's got some great photos on the wall. Wheeler's a huge fan of GTRs, so that's awesome there. Here's the front view. Hardy's Racing. I suspect this is part of the tow straps to move this thing around, because I understand it is about 700 pounds. Um, so yeah, you need some help moving this thing around. Um, Number 18, Wheeler's number right there. All good. And then this view, you actually get some of the LED lights underneath. And then I suspect it's about a 58 vet here. Somewhere, I'm not a vet uh, expert, but I suspect it's about 58, and it's hiding all the internals of the motion rig underneath, and that's pretty awesome. I think Wheeler's done an amazing job, and there's his table behind where he's got his extra wheels and all sorts of crap, and all that stuff that he uses to build these things. Wheeler also builds all the button boxes and that kind of shit. And if you look at this, there is Wheeler's custom wheel that he created um, for his rig. His custom dash, which he created as well, um, with the speakers and pardon me, everything. Awesome setup, man. Uh, he did all the detail, all the decals, all the design, all of that stuff on here. Awesome, awesome shit. Like, who doesn't want a dash like that in front of them? That's cool. So, Wheeler, great job, buddy. Love it. Even though your cable management is cramping our style. Um, this brings us to the next rig, and it's our good old buddy from the south and his farmhouse. It's Halo's rig. Nice little setup. I could very easily see him moving this monitor up to the top here and adding a couple more on there for triples. He did a nice job with his cable management here, and then all of a sudden went, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to drive, and it's turned into this under here. What is this? What is this? He's even, what is that? Why do you have it taped? Did you run out of zap straps? Stop that. Just stop that. I see he's also got his pee pad here. So when he's doing 3 hour endurance races and he can't get up to go take a piss, he goes right there and it's machine washable right there. Machine washable pee pad. Um, I see he's got a laundry hamper. I don't know why he's got cables in it, but he's got a laundry hamper right here. And I believe that's probably a pair of his tidy whities for when he has an oh shit moment, and then he has to change that. So um, yeah, I know that he had his PC on the ground, and his hairless wonder of a cat would like to sleep. Pharaoh is the cat's name. Would like to sleep on the top because it was nice and warm. But yeah, that's Halo setup. Nice, nice farmhouse with the hardwood floors and walls and out in the lighting. Um, but yeah, so he's got his Fanatec wheel. He's got his podium base. Looks great. But damn, fix that shit. Now, after all that, we're gonna jump right into the creme de la creme, the big daddy of them all in our community. It is the Dutch man cave rig. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Man, triples with the bezel kit on it so you can't see them. You know, he's got his DD wheel, his McLaren wheel. He's got his drink holder and coolers. I think that's a cell phone charger. RGBs under there. He's got RGBs all around for mood lighting. He's got his webcam up there. You know, his keyboard mount, extra monitor, extra little display here. But dude, the cable management. Everybody thinks this is awesome. And when when you have your, where is it? When you have your guests over for a nice dinner at a nice, organized table, they look over and they barf up their dinner because of the cable management. God, wrap it up. Wrap that shit up. Clean it up, Dutch. My word, man. Or just put like a drape or something to hide that. Jeez, but then you're missing all your LEDs or your RGB lights. Come on, clean that shit up, man. But very nice. And that something I've never seen on any rig before, and it is truly awesome. When Dutch is not sim racing, he can throw on his banana hammock and get in for some full body tanning going on here. Right there. Look at that, eh? Dutch is going to turn into a shriveled raisin looking piece of leather with the amount of sun he's getting from this thing. You know, that's awesome. Good thinking, way to integrate the the vitamin D into your sim racing environment. So good. Um, and I think that's all I have to show today. That's it. Yep. I think that'll be all. Um, you know, jump into the Discord or leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of these sick rigs that guys have been doing. Um, so good. Yeah. And thanks for everybody for sending your pictures in. Anybody else that's new to the community or wants to have their rig roasted. Oh, yeah. Anybody who wants to have their rig roasted, drop it in the rig roast section. And I'll do another one of these in maybe a couple months when we add up a few more rigs. And we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for dropping in. It's good to see you here. And hit the like, the subscribe, and hit the dingleberry bell to be notified of new content. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.